Students, now we have to do the last chapter, last exercise, exercise, that is story sums. Story sums of fraction. Okay, story sums of fractions. I am giving some more work to you because this is for 1 week, right? So last time also I told you. So slowly you do this for 1 week, as well as in the last week of January, just I told the exam is there. So minimum 3 chapter we have to cover. So 3 chapter is that one is metric measure, and this one is fraction, and one more chapter I have to cover, that is decimals. So please go through that, and I will give this is just tentative. I am telling you, later we will give you the portion. Okay, right? Just I told you. Now we have to go for story sums of fractions. For story sums of fractions, so every time I am telling you the story sums, you take as a story only, that is take as a story, or this is related with our day-to-day life, some stories are happening, and from that we have to find the mathematics, that is called story sums of here related with fraction. So fraction. So for story sums we have to follow one formula. Okay, this is the formula. I will explain you and we will try to follow. And generally whenever I am doing the story sums, I am following this, but now you have to go through that. Okay, so first is S. S stands for slowly read the story problem again and again. This is the first thing, very very important for story sums, because you have to understand the English, you have to read the question, and you have to understand in your mind that what you have to do. Okay, so slowly read the story problem again and again. First is. Second thing is U. U means underline the questions and circle the number you need. Okay, underline the questions, and suppose this is the first question. So underline the question, that is what distance. This you underline. We have to find the distance that you have to walk, and underline the questions and circle the numbers you need. So here we need 2 integer 1 by 2, 1 integer 1 by 4. That one with pencil you circle it. Okay, so that is P means picture it, draw the scenario to show what is happening. So like this, see here for every questions they have given the picture. We have to draw this picture and draw the picture. Draw the scenario to what is happening. I will show you. This is my job. I will tell you. And E stands for explain the problem with a number sentence. Okay, explain the problem with a number sentence means we are writing language now. That is a number sentence. And R means rewrite the answer in sentences. So we have to rewrite the answer in sentences. So what is your formula? It stands for S-U-P-E-R. S-U-P-E-R means super. So it stands for super. S-U-P-E-R. Okay, so we have to follow this formula to do the story sums every chapter. Okay, so students, you first of all I told that you go through the sums again and again, read the sums again and again. So this is your first sum, and read it carefully. Ravi's school is 1 by 2 kilometer, 2 integer 1 by 2 kilometers from his house. He cycles this distance daily. One day his cycle tire got punctured, and after he had gone 1 integer 1 by 4 kilometers, what distance did he have to walk? You read these questions 2-3 times. Now you have to, as per that just now I told, what distance, you have to find the distance. You underline this and encircle the number we need. 2 integer 1 by 2 and 1 integer 1 by 4. So first you read the question, then underline this, and this is a question, and then encircle this one, this two, and then here I have drawn the picture. This is Ravi's house, like this, Ravi's house, and this is Ravi's school. Okay, and every day he is cycling from here to school. So one day what happened, from here he started, but after reaching here, 1 by this is complete distance I showed you with the arrowhead. So this is 2 integer 1 by 2 kilometer, house to school. Now after he reached after up to here only, 1 integer 1 by 4 kilometer, and the cycle got punctured. So no doubt whenever the cycle got punctured, he has to walk. So this distance he walked. So if it will easy to understand like this, suppose the house to school is 2 kilometer only, and after reaching 1 kilometer, cycle got punctured. Then how much distance is left to he has to walk? Okay, so tell me. Yes, total distance is 2. Very easy. And after cycling 1 kilometer, it's got punctured. Then how much he has to walk? So total 2 minus what? 1. Okay. From 2 kilometer, 1 kilometer after cycling, the cycle has punctured. So means 1 kilometer he has to walk. How did you get? So from total distance 2 integer 1 by 2, and you have to subtract this one. Okay. So same thing. Then you have to write the sentences. Ravi's house to school is 2 integer 1 by 2 kilometer. Cycle punctured after reaching 1 integer 1 by 4. Okay. So now just I told that we have to subtract, because 2, if you fill this one as a 2 and this is 1, then how much he has to walk? 1 kilometer. How did you get? So by subtracting. How you were subtracted? 2 integer 1 by 2 minus 1 integer 1 by 4. Okay. So here he walks 2 integer 1 by 2 minus 1 integer 1 by 4. Just now we have done like this. 2 to the 4 plus 1 is 5 by 2 minus 4 1 the 4 plus 1, 5 by 4, right? 5 by 2, and now LCM of 2 and 4, and these are in the same table. 2 and 4, LCM will be 4. Okay, LCM will be 4. So how can you make this one as a 4? 5 by 2 into 2 into 2, and this one as usual already it is in 4 minus 5 by 4. So 5 to the 10 by 4 minus 5 by 4. So take 4, 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is 5 by 4. This much he has to walk. 5 by 4 he has to walk. 5 by 4 he has to walk. Is like this. Read the question. Arun wants to buy a marker. You know very well marker. You are also using the marker. He has rupees 3 integer 1 by 2. His father gives him rupees 5 integer 1 by 4. He has this much. Father gave him rupees 5 integer 1 by 4. How much money does he have now? Okay. So please think it. First of all, you have to find how much money does he have now. You have to find how much money, because he wants to buy a marker, but he has rupees 3 integer 1 by 2. His father gave him. So suppose you have 3 rupees with you and your father gave you another 5 rupees. So you have more money or less money? First question is this. So you have no doubt more money. So more money means how do you do that? You have 3 rupees and your father give 5. What is the answer? Yes, 8. How did you get 8? So if you 3 and 5 was, so if you add it, then you are getting 8. So in same manner you have to add these 2, and this is a addition of mixed fraction. So we can do as usual. We'll take out 3 and 5 outside, and then we add the fractional number. Okay, let us see. So father gave rupees 5 integer, how much? 5 integer 1 by 4. 5 integer 1 by 4, and already he has how many? How much? Rupees 3 integer 1 by 2, right? So just now I explained it goes more. More means addition. So he has, this is the language you have to find. Now he has 5 integer 1 by 4 plus 3 integer 1 by 2. So is equal to 5 plus 3, take the whole number, plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So 5 plus 3 is how much? 8 plus 1 by 4 plus, make this one as 4 because 2 and 4 in 2 tables 4 is there, 2 into 2. Okay, so 8 plus 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 is equal to 8. Okay, 8 plus 4, then 1 plus 2. 8 integer, 2 plus 1 is 3 by 4. He has this much money. Now, if he has rupees 8 integer 3 by 4 at present. Okay, so like this we have to do that.